The Big Mac has been McDonald's premier burger since launching nationwide in 1968. However, today, McDonald's is launching a smaller and a larger variation of the Big Mac. How do they match up with the normal Big Mac itself? Let's find out. I have acquired all of the burgers, but it's better to be safe than sorry in this current climate, so I brought my own gloves.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
Alright, now it's time for the unbagging. We have one Big Mac. We have two Big Macs. And we have a Little Mac. And some napkins. Let's hop into all three of them, shall we? Let's start with the smallest. This is the Little Mac. Definitely still a Big Mac. Big Mac sauce comes through very strong. Almost too strong compared to all the other different toppings that are inside the burger. Let's go for the bite. Yep, definitely a Big Mac. Now let's go for this normal Big Mac first. Cleanse the palate. Alright. Now, into this one. Lots of shredded lettuce on this one. This, just normal Big Mac. Definitely a bit better when it comes to the ratio between the meat, cheese, and the sauce. I see why that middle bun's so important now, because it really balances out the flavors all inside the burger itself. If that middle bun wasn't there, then like with the Little Mac, Big Mac sauce would become almost overpowering compared to everything else inside the burger. But if you like the flavor of Big Mac sauce, or if you really like it, then the Little Mac might actually be a better bet. One more bite. Alright. Now, so we got two covered, we have one more burger left. Alright, now we hop into the Grand Mac, Double Mac. Lots of shredded lettuce in the box. Let's shake that off. Yeah, look at just how all of that stacks up. Let me see if I can get it a bit more evenly distributed around. Interestingly, there's 4 patties, but still only 1 slice of cheese. I think one more slice of cheese would be best, but we'll see when we get into the flavor profile. I'm gonna go right where the cheese is coming out the most again. See if I can attack all 4 beef patties as well as the cheese in one bite. This is too much. This is definitely too much. I'm gonna start with a fresh bite. I'll go in. much beef. There's too much. Now, in this case, the beef is overpowering all the other flavors. You definitely still get little hints of the Big Mac sauce, but things like the cheese aren't coming through, the pickles aren't coming through. There's no space for any of the lettuce. It's still using the same amount of bun. Either that or because all of the lettuce fell out, frankly. But yeah, I think they got it right the first time with the Big Mac. But yeah, I'm gonna finish these up or pack them up and save them for later. And after that, I can get you my final impressions once I get home. All right, I'll see you then. I'm back with final impressions from the carpet, and honestly, it's not looking too great for the new Big Macs. I think my biggest issue with them is the fact that the proportions don't seem to balance out amongst all the different parts of the burger. So with the Little Mac, there is 50% less beef and 33% less bun on this one. However, there seem to be equal amounts of lettuce and Big Mac sauce, as well as pickles on it. So all these other flavors that they spend forever figuring out the balance on the Big Mac proper now are too overpowering everything else. And well, that just made it not a great dining experience. Same with my issues with the Double Mac. So the Double Mac had far too much beef, had twice as much beef as the normal Big Mac, but still only one bun and the same amount of cheese and Big Mac sauce. You would think that it would all balance out nicely. However, it did not. You would think that the amount of different toppings would scale with the burgers. Little Mac should get less Big Mac sauce, as well as less lettuce. The Double Mac should be getting more cheese, I could barely taste it, should be getting more Big Mac sauce, but if one thing, less lettuce, definitely less lettuce. There was lettuce all over the box, and it was falling out everywhere. Didn't really seem all that great when I was eating it. So overall, for the Little Mac and the Double Mac, I'm gonna give them both a thumbs down. I didn't like them, and I don't know what else to say about that. And so that's gonna be another food review from me. If you want to try out the Little Mac or the Double Mac for yourself, you can check out your local McDonald's and try them out there. However, I'm gonna leave a little tip for you this time around. Instead of going to McDonald's, go to a local business or a local restaurant right now, because in our current climate right now, reasonably they're getting less business than usual, and some are really facing hard times. So if you could go to a local business, or if you're concerned for your health as well, order takeout, and as long as you are still getting food from them, anything can really help your local restaurants at this time to make sure that they can stick around even after all this pans out. So go to McDonald's, but say like get the burger from McDonald's, but get dessert from a local place. Something like that. Find a little balance in your life. But otherwise, that's going to be it for me. And if you want to see more reviews like this, I'm going to be eating more food as everyone else needs to in the future. You can subscribe if you want. But otherwise, I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.